moisturizer for the body. It's the Shea Butter Body Cream. It's 7 ounces and it is customer top rated. So definitely head to beautyiq.com and be sure to read the reviews on this one. $44 gets it home, a 314374. So why do you think this became customer top rated?
There are so many women out there, women and men alike actually, who have tried moisturizer after moisturizer, and they have the feeling where they put a moisturizer on their skin and a few hours later their skin feels dry and tight again. And when
Sorry, I have so much moisturizer on, I can't open.
Here.
Thank you.
This is 25% shea butter, so this is going to really change your skin. If you put this on in the morning and you go about your day, you take a shower the next morning, and then even after your shower the next day, your skin will still feel hydrated. And that is down to 25% shea butter that is whipped up with apricot oil and almond extract. And it is just the most decadent texture. I mean, this is not going to budge until you tell it to. It is so rich, so hydrating. This is the ultimate moisturizer for your body. It is so nourishing and protecting for your skin. And that's why people are absolutely this is such a cult favorite, because it is unlike any other moisturizer.
Okay, so where are we applying this?
All over from neck to toe. And it is absolutely wonderful.
Sorry, I'm
particularly please
I can't look at that texture and not dive in.
It's wonderful for areas on your skin that are especially dry, your calves, your elbows, your knees, any part of your skin where it might have direct exposure, like when you're in the car and you have the heat blasting on your calves. That's so hard on your skin. But really all over your body, it gives you that supple, radiant glow. And shea butter is one of the most incredibly nourishing ingredients from Mother Nature. It's the wonderful property of shea is that it's so moisturizing, but it just melts into your skin. And our founder, Olivier Busson, shea butter, in the 1980s, shea butter really wasn't a known product in the cosmetics world. And he traveled to Burkina Faso, and that is in the heart of West Africa. It is one of the harshest climates in the world. It is hot, it's very dry, the sun exposure is very heavy. And he met the women there who, as part of cooperatives, make shea butter, and they use it on their skin, and they had the most gorgeous, glowing, radiant skin. And 50-year-olds were looking 25, and he said, "What is this? I need to understand it."
Go ahead.
And so, that was in the early 80s. So it took us 9 years to launch the first shea butter product, because he took shea butter back to his lab and he told the women, "I promise I'm coming back with a product." So he bought a container of it and he took it back to the lab and studied it. And he was astounded when he found out how incredible it is for your skin.
You know, a lot of us focus a lot of our attention on taking care of our face, the anti-aging on our face. Perhaps we've gotten really good and we're working on our neck and décolleté and perhaps our hands as well. But how important is it to work on anti-aging on our skin throughout our entire body?
Well, think about it. Do you always wear long sleeves to your wrists and down to your ankles? Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you want your skin to look really great and feel comfortable, but it's not just about the way it looks, it's also about the way it feels. And uncomfortable skin is one of the things that can really bring you down. And when your skin feels soft and supple and radiant, you just feel younger, you feel fresher, you feel better and more confident. This product is also great for people who do certain activities or work in certain climates that make their skin more susceptible to losing moisture. So for example, we have a woman in our office who runs marathons, and she runs them in all different climates. And she always, without fail, has to put Ultra Rich Body Cream on her legs, because it moisturizes her legs and it locks that moisture in, but it also creates this gorgeous protective barrier. Because remember, shea butter is a waterproof ingredient, and so it really has that staying power. So even as she's, goes from cold and at the beginning of the marathon to warming up, and then by the end of it, pretty drenched, I'm sure. It really is that long-lasting ingredient that keeps her skin feeling soft and supple.
I love that. Well, you're getting 7 ounces, so it's a nice big size. So you can use it all the way from the neck all the way down. Now, what would you say is the scent of this?
This is a pure, clean scent. It's it's a little bit powdery. It's like fresh linen. It's not going going to compete with any other scent that you might be wearing. It doesn't, and it's also a very light scent, so even though you feel it going on, it actually sort of dissipates in the first 30 minutes that you put it on. So you can enjoy that indulgent scent while you are putting it on, but then it's kind of going to go away, which is a good thing for a lot of people who we don't want that scent to keep coming back and hitting us. And the other great thing is because it doesn't have a lot of scent, it's a great first step in fragrance layering. So if you do choose to wear a perfume lasts best on moisturized skin. So when you have ultimate hydration in your skin, it's really going to keep those amazing fragrance oils coming back into your skin. So it's a really great first step in fragrance layering.
Now, I'd love for you to get another look here at this texture. It's divine. It really is absolutely incredible. Look how thick that is. As Ashley said, it's not going anywhere until you tell it to. But can we put this on our legs and then pop on our favorite pair of jeans?
You can. So again, shea butter is a really unique ingredient because it is so moisturizing for your skin, but it sinks into your skin so well and it doesn't leave your skin greasy. And that's one of the reasons why shea butter is so unique and so incredibly nourishing for your skin, but also well loved by people. That's why once people try this ultra rich body cream, they keep coming back to it because it behaves unlike anything else. It's really a skin saving ingredient that is so fun to use and so pleasant to use.
Yeah, there's definitely not like any kind of greasiness or whatnot with it. It really is kind of, how to explain it? It's a light texture, but you just feel very nourished. You feel like your skin is completely taken care of with this. Now talk to me a little bit more about the ingredients that L'Occitane in particular uses, because I know you're very Mother Nature oriented.
Yes, so we select ingredients that are naturally good for your skin. So shea butter is an ingredient that your skin loves to use to add vitamins. So you have vitamin E, vitamin A, that's what makes your skin look soft and silky. And then you have omega fatty acids, which condition your skin. You can see the nuts here. So it has a green shell, and then inside is that brown nut. Inside that nut is where the magic happens. It is this rich butter that is hand whipped up into this, churned into this gorgeous butter. That is the pure shea butter there. And then we use 25% of that. 1/4 of this tub is that delicious shea butter, and we especially chose 25% because it is that maximum concentration to give you the hydration but still be considered a body moisturizer rather than a treatment product. So you can still use it like a moisturizer where you can get dressed immediately and it'll really sink into your skin. Now, if you want to use this as more of a mask, you can absolutely put on a thick layer, maybe put on a sweater or a robe and let it sink into your skin, and it's going to give you that extra boost of hydration and that extra like mask treatment for your skin as well.
That's a good idea. Maybe on like some rough spots too, like elbows or knees or heels or something like that. Now, is this a moisturizer that can be used 365 days a year, or would you say, okay, you know, this is our richest formula, it's just a winter formula?
So it is a rich formula. But I'll put it this way. This shea butter actually comes from a climate that is dry, hot, and heavy sun exposure. And this is the go-to. They actually use it in its purest form, 100% shea butter. And so if you can imagine, it's really for all ages, all climates, all skin types. It is a powerhouse ingredient for all. So if you are in a hotter climate and you get a lot of sun exposure and your skin is maybe rough and dry from that, it's a great sun soother. After sun balm, hopefully you're putting on your sunscreen and not getting sunburn, but if you do, it's a great way to soothe it and make your skin more comfortable. If you are in and out of air conditioning, there's a lot of humidity changes that can really dry out your skin. And so that happens a lot actually in the spring and summer where we have a lot of changes where we're going in and out of, you know, we might have a jacket on one day and then the next day all of a sudden it's dry or hot, or, you know, it's changing so much, and that really pulls moisture from your skin. This is a great way to keep your skin balanced and comfortable.
I appreciate that you said this is for everybody. I appreciate that for everybody as far as age is concerned. So I mean, this to me is generational. This is something I feel and I look at and I say, my grandmother needs this. She's 93. My mother needs this. I need this and my little nieces need this, right? This is something that we can all use. Your item number on this, A314374, and for that reason alone, that's one of the reasons I think this is probably customer top rated, right? It's so loved by many. It smells amazing. You're getting ingredients powered by Mother Nature here. You can use this head to toe. You can use it 365 days a year. You can use it as a treatment mask if you wish, or you can use it as your all-over moisturizer. But regardless of how you use it, you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the results. And I even enjoyed the immediate results of that luminosity on the skin. Customer top rated, like I mentioned, and go ahead and read those reviews on beautyiq.com when you log on. And remember, click on the items recently on air so you can shop the entire show today. But everybody needs a body moisturizer, and I think it's so important when we're talking about our skin, which of course is our largest organ. What are you putting on your skin? Is it something you're proud of? Is it something that you've researched? Is it something that brings you pleasure?
And you know what I love about French women is they really understand taking care of your skin, and this is we have an ingredient that comes from nature, but we have a concept that comes from French women and the French sensibility of beauty, and that is that your bathroom is your spa. And that is where you keep all of your potions and lotions that are really going to take care of your skin. Getting ready is more than just a task, but it's really a ritual that's about using the very best products that are going to give you that pampering that your skin needs to feel really taken care of and feel beautiful from the inside out. And this product is, for me, one of those really spa-like indulgent products. We have branded L'Occitane spas all around the world, and this is one of the treatments that they use, so they really nourish your skin with this ultra rich body cream. So it's truly a spa experience product.
I love that. I'm going to go home and turn my bathroom into a spa.
I know, me too. I think that that's so special, and it's something that we don't always think about because, we might have a lot of beauty products, but we think of them as something we have to put away. A French woman will lay them out on her counter proudly and really enjoy her pampering indulgence.
And all of the products are so beautiful too that you absolutely can keep these out as eye candy as well. A314374 is your item number for the customer top rated ultra rich body cream. Now, if you missed our presentation on the Beauty IQ Steal, I do not want you to miss out on this opportunity. It is a